Reaching for the over-the-counter pain medicines can be quick and easy, especially when it comes to headaches, sore joints, anything in between.
But there's growing concern this morning about whether people are taking too many over-the-counter pills. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is live in Southfield. What are the experts saying about this?
Well, Keenan, just too many pills for a lot of people. And make no mistake, we're not talking about those dangerous doctor-prescribed opioids where people are abusing those. No, we're talking about typical over-the-counter drugs like acetaminophen, ibuprofen, things that seem so safe, but because people aren't paying attention to dosing instructions, well, they're actually taking way too many. We're talking about on a daily basis and also on a weekly basis as well. Experts say often we ignore recommendations that are made on those bottles, and many of us skip the lower doses and head right to the highest numbers even when we do read them. Doubling down, many people mix ibuprofens for one pain, acetaminophen for another. Before you know it, you've got your own cocktail of pain pills in your body. And while the over-the-counter pain pills seem so simple, keep in mind they have real effects. The National Kidney Foundation estimates that 3 to 5% of new kidney disease cases come from folks taking too many over-the-counter painkillers. And doctors will tell you long-term reliance on these pain meds without doctor supervision, it just isn't the way to go.
Realistically, after a week, you should probably go and see somebody, because at this point, at the week point, you're probably masking symptoms, and whatever, if you strained your knee or you hurt your ankle or you did whatever you did, you have a headache, if it's still going on a week out, it's probably safe to go see somebody.
Keep in mind, different pills come with different problems. If you're taking too many ibuprofen, you might be putting yourself in risk of a bleeding ulcer, something the doctor tells me isn't that uncommon at hospitals these days. Too much acetaminophen, you could have kidney problems later on in life. The bottom line, if you're taking these things for an extended period of time, you should be going to a doctor and finding what the real root of the problem is. We're live this morning. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.
Good advice.